Welcome to another episode of Podcast Name, where we dive into the fascinating world of technology and innovation. Today we're exploring the AWS SDK for Java 2.0, a tool that's designed to make your life easier when working with Amazon Web Services. So what is the AWS SDK for Java 2.0? It's essentially a complete rewrite of the original SDK, packed with some fantastic features that can save developers a lot of time and headaches. Imagine trying to piecemeal a Lego set without instructions. It can be frustrating, right? Well, this SDK offers a clearer path, making it easier for developers to interact with AWS services. Now, one standout feature is the support for non-blocking I/O. It's kind of like having a parallel processing team. While one task is waiting for data to load, others can keep working without interruption. Isn't that a game changer? This efficiency can dramatically impact performance, especially for applications that handle large amounts of data or requests. Another key aspect is its pluggable HTTP implementation. Think of it like having a customizable ride. Whether you want a sports car for speed or an SUV for stability, you choose what fits your needs best. This allows developers to tailor their applications to specific demands, making their infrastructure more robust and adaptable. Getting started is a breeze, too. You can set it up in minutes using Maven. If you're not familiar with Maven, it's essentially a project management tool that helps with building and managing Java projects. You simply point it to Maven Central, and you're off to the races. But before you sprint ahead, make sure you have your AWS account and Java 1.8 or newer. Think of these as your ticket and eligibility requirements before entering the amusement park of cloud computing. Now, let's talk about how to manage dependencies effectively. There's this concept called the Bill of Materials, or BOM. It's a nifty way to keep track of all your moving parts. Imagine trying to juggle multiple balls in the air. The BOM helps you keep everything in sync without dropping anything. This makes it easier, especially when you have different services in play, like EC2, S3, and DynamoDB. Speaking of specific services, there's also the option to import only what you need. This is like shopping with a focused list instead of aimlessly wandering through the store. You save time and you get just what will enhance your application. No more, no less. And for those of you eager to dive deeper, there's an entire ecosystem of sample code available on the AWS documentation site. This is like your personal playground where you can experiment and learn without the fear of breaking something. Before we wrap up, it's also important to consider the community around the SDK. Many brilliant minds contribute to its development, making it a collaborative affair. It's like a potluck dinner. Everyone brings a dish to the table, and you get a feast of different perspectives and ideas. So what are our key takeaways today? The AWS SDK for Java 2.0 offers enhanced performance features, simplicity in managing dependencies, and a supportive community dedicated to continuous improvement. Whether you're building your first cloud application or scaling an enterprise solution, this SDK has something to offer. As we close, I encourage you to explore AWS services and see how they can facilitate your development tasks. What feature do you think will make the most difference in your projects? Let us know. Thanks for tuning in to Podcast Name. Until next time, happy coding.